Get ready to dig deep, history buffs. As we kick off our epic countdown of the top 20 game-changing archaeological discoveries that flipped our understanding of the past on its head, let's start with a treasure trove of ancient secrets, the Valley of the Kings in Egypt. This legendary burial ground is home to some of the most powerful pharaohs ever, including the superstar of mummies himself, Tutankhamun, along with Seti I and the mighty Ramses 70. By uncovering what these Egyptian legends believed would await them in the afterlife, we're literally getting a VIP pass to their hidden world there. And it's an unforgettable adventure through time. Buckle up, historians. The Valley of the Kings is home to some seriously impressive and intact tombs, all thanks to ancient Egyptians' clever hiding spots and that super dry desert climate. As a result, we get to marvel at incredible burial treasures like gold bling, fancy furniture, and even chariots. It's like stepping into an Egyptian time capsule. Today, we're diving headfirst into King Tut's tomb, but we can't forget the awesomeness that is Seti and Ramses Seva's tombs. These discoveries didn't just give us a glimpse of ancient Egypt's most powerful leaders, they also shed major light on the fascinating world of Egyptian mythology and what it took for Ramses II to become a legendary pharaoh. Get ready to uncover one of history's most epic secrets. In 1922, Howard Carter and his partner George Herbert made an incredible discovery that would change the game. They found King Tut's tomb, and it was a treasure trove like no other. Riches beyond our wildest dreams poured out gold, glittering jewels, and artifacts that gave us a glimpse into the life of this Egyptian boy king. And here's the amazing part: despite being hidden away for over 3,000 years, his tomb was incredibly well preserved, holding secrets about Tutankhamun's mysterious death that still leave historians buzzing. Get ready to uncover a piece of history that cracked the code on ancient secrets. Imagine stumbling upon an old stone slab inscribed with mysterious symbols and languages from over 2,000 years ago. This is exactly what happened when the Rosetta Stone was discovered in 1799. With its decree written in 3 tongues, ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs, Demotic script, and everyday Greek, this game-changing artifact helped scholars finally decipher the language of pharaohs, catapulting it to become one of the world's most treasured relics at an impressive number 17. Get ready for one of ancient Egypt's most epic discoveries, the jaw-dropping Abu Simbel temples. Carved into a mountain face in the 13th century BCE, this incredible site has been impressing archaeologists with its remarkably preserved state for centuries. The grand entrance is dominated by 4 gigantic statues of Ramses II, each standing over 69 feet tall. That's as long as a school bus. As you explore further, you'll be wowed by the vibrant carvings and paintings showcasing legendary Egyptian tales and Ramses' powerful reign. Buckle up, history fans. Let's dive into number 16, Sutton Hoo, where time-traveling treasures await. This legendary Anglo-Saxon burial site was unearthed in 1939, revealing an epic ship burial that stunned the world and is still giving us goosebumps today. Get this, inside this ancient vessel, archaeologists found not only the remains of a mighty king, but also a dazzling hoard of gold, silver, and jewels that will leave you speechless. Get ready to uncover some serious treasures. Let's dive into 2 incredible archaeological finds that are giving us major insights into ancient civilizations. First up, Sutton Hoo in England, where a hoard of epic wealth and power reveals what life was like among the mighty Anglo-Saxons. Then we're jetting off to Cambodia to explore Angkor Wat, an 11th century wonder that shook the world when it was rediscovered in the 1800s. Built by King Suryavaran II as the crown jewel of the Khmer Empire's capital city for a whopping 6 centuries. Get ready to crazy stuff by Angkor Wat, the gigantic temple complex that's been stunning visitors for centuries. It sprawls over an impressive 500 acres. This incredible wonder is more than just a pretty face. Its walls are adorned with vibrant bas-reliefs that paint vivid stories from Hindu mythology and even the epic life of King Suryavaman II. These detailed carvings aren't just mind-blowing art, they're also a window into the fascinating culture and beliefs of the Khmer people, giving us a glimpse of their traditions and values. Plus, Angkor Wat is an architectural marvel, showcasing the one-of-a-kind style that Southeast Asia has to offer, which is still intact after all these years. Talk about an engineering feat. Get ready to meet Lucy, the ultimate ancient rock star. Unearthed in Ethiopia's Hatta region back in '74, this incredible 3.2 million-year-old hominin fossil is one of a kind literally. Dubbed Lucy, her nearly complete skeleton has been a total game-changer for our understanding of how humans evolved over time. This remarkable discovery not only proved that she was the oldest known biped walking the Earth, but also showed us something mind-blowing: her brain size was surprisingly small, similar to her ape cousins. This surprising fact tells us that it's possible, maybe even likely, that our early ancestors started strutting around on 2 legs long before their brains began to grow and get smarter. Get ready to dive into one of humanity's most mind-blowing mysteries. It's time to talk about the Yonaguni Monument. In 1986, a Japanese diver named Kiichiro Aratake made an incredible discovery that rocked our understanding of history, a massive underwater city submerged off Japan's Yonaguni Island. This ancient wonder is not only the oldest known underwater settlement, but also throws a curveball at what we thought we knew about human evolution. It's time to rethink the game. Fasten your seatbelts, folks. We're diving into one of history's biggest mysteries, a 10,000-year-old underwater city shrouded in secrets. This ancient site predates Japan's earliest civilizations, leaving archaeologists scratching their heads, trying to crack the code. Who built this enigmatic city, and why did it meet its watery demise? Some think it was the work of a lost civilization, while others believe it's just Mother Nature showing off her incredible shaping powers. But one thing is for sure, the truth remains hidden beneath the waves. Get ready to uncover some mind-blowing secrets. Did you know that beneath the ancient, enigmatic Sphinx lies a network of mysterious passageways? In 1903, French Egyptologist Emile Barrais stumbled upon an astonishing 30-foot long shaft hidden at the Sphinx's back. This narrow tunnel, about 2 feet wide, was sealed by an enormous stone door. Can you imagine what treasures could be hiding behind it? Fast forward to 1925, and we have Selim Hassan discovering a doorway on the Sphinx's northern side leading into a sand-filled chamber. But here's the twist. This entrance is now bricked up, leaving us with more questions than answers. What lies beyond these ancient doorways? But that's not all, folks. Beneath the paws of this ancient wonder lies a secret world waiting to be uncovered. Researchers suspect there are multiple tunnels hidden beneath Sphinx's massive feet, with some estimates suggesting they've only scratched the surface, literally and figuratively. Now, let's shift gears to an epic tale from history books that'll transport us back in time. It's the legendary clash between Greeks and Trojans, famously chronicled in Homer's timeless masterpiece, the Iliad. Get ready for one epic revelation. For ages, scholars thought the legendary Trojan War was nothing more than a myth, but in 1870, a trailblazing German archaeologist named Heinrich Schliemann changed everything. He unearthed the remnants of Troy in modern-day Turkey and discovered that the city had been ravaged by fire, just like Homer's epic poem described. And here's what sealed the deal. Schliemann found Mycenaean treasures at Troy, which are relics from a powerful Greek civilization thriving in Bronze Age Greece, around 1600 to 1100 BC. The presence of these artifacts proves that during the time of the Trojan War, the city of Troy was home to Greeks from this mighty Mycenaean culture, making their epic battle all too real. Get ready for the chilliest discovery ever. Meet Otzi, the 300-year-old Iceman. Frozen in time like a scene from a sci-fi movie, Otzi's body was discovered remarkably intact. This incredible preservation has given us an icy window into life around 3000 BC, revealing what our ancient ancestor Otzi ate, wore, and how he lived his daily grind. Get ready for a mind-blowing revelation. The harsh reality behind Otzi's demise is that it was a brutal one. Archaeologists discovered he died from an arrow wound in his back, leaving him with a slew of other injuries. But here's where things get really exciting. By decoding his genome, scientists uncovered a surprising fact about Otzi. This ancient hunter hailed from European roots. And now they've taken it a step further by matching his DNA to that of modern Europeans, giving us an incredible peek into Europe's genetic past. Stay tuned for more on how this fascinating discovery is rewriting history books. Imagine stumbling upon secrets from the past that have been locked away for nearly 2 millennia. That's exactly what happened when Bedouin shepherds discovered the incredible Dead Sea Scrolls back in 1947. These ancient treasures are not only our oldest copies of the Hebrew Bible, dating over 2,000 years ago, but they're also a treasure trove of diverse texts that give us an unprecedented glimpse into Jewish history and culture. By comparing these scrolls to later versions of the Bible, scholars can unravel mysteries of how the text evolved over time, and we get to learn alongside them. Fasten your seats, explorers. Let's dive into another mind-blowing archaeological find that sent shockwaves worldwide. It all started with the Dead Sea Scrolls' incredible discovery, which sparked a global fascination for the region and led to unearthing more hidden gems from history's treasure chest. Now let's zoom in on number 80, Pompeii, an ancient Roman city frozen in time since 79 AD when Mount Vesuvius' mighty roar buried it under layers of volcanic ash and pumice. This once thriving metropolis was preserved like a masterpiece, giving us an unprecedented glimpse into daily life of the past. Imagine a city frozen in time, where archaeologists can uncover centuries-old secrets without a single brick out of place. That's exactly what happened at Pompeii. Buried under volcanic ash for millennia, this ancient Roman city has given us an unprecedented glimpse into daily life, architecture, and even the values of its people. From vibrant street art to symbols of freedom, we're seeing a city that was truly ahead of its time, where pleasure and trade flourished. And get this, Even the bodies that perished in the disaster have been preserved like nothing else, giving us an unfiltered look at life as it really was around 79 AD. Get ready to be awestruck by one of history's greatest secrets. Deep in the majestic Andes Mountains, hidden behind towering cliffs, stands the legendary Machu Picchu, an ancient wonder that time and treasure hunters couldn't touch. Crafted with precision from massive stone blocks fit together like a puzzle without a single drop of mortar, this lost city of the Incas has defied centuries of harsh weather, all while keeping its mysterious purpose locked away, leaving historians and adventurers alike scratching their heads in wonder. What was Machu Picchu truly meant to be? The debates on, was it a palace fit for kings or a sacred ground where spirituality ruled? This age-old question has only made this site more jaw-droppingly fascinating, folks. Now let's dive into number 6, the enigmatic Olmec heads. These colossal sculptures are not just mind-boggling works of art, but also give us a glimpse into how Mesoamerica's first monumental masterpieces came to life and what they reveal about Olmec civilization. Here's the deal, guys. The Olmecs took their concept of power to a whole new level by carving out these incredible, naturalistic statues of hands. But not just any hands, these ones have super long fingers and thumbs, making them look pretty intimidating, right? And if that weren't enough, they were found buried in these fancy shaft tombs along with some other high-end artifacts like jade figurines and fancy swords called celts. Archaeologists think these hand statues might have been connected to the Olmec's rain god Tlaloc. Now, wouldn't that be a cool connection? Get ready to uncover one of history's biggest enigmas. Göbekli Tepe, a mind-blowing ancient wonder, might have been built by our ancestors, the hunter-gatherers, around 11,500 years ago. Yeah, that's before farming and permanent homes even existed. This massive site is packed with gigantic carved stone pillars. But here's the twist: nobody knows for sure what its original purpose was. Was it a sacred spot where people worshipped, or perhaps a hangout for our nomadic ancestors to gather and share stories? The fact that we still can't figure it out only adds to Göbekli Tepe's mystique. Let's dive in and find out more. Get ready to uncover a secret treasure trove of ancient masterpieces, the Lascaux Cave. This mind-blowing site is packed with an astonishing 600 paintings and engravings dating back over 17,000 years, making it a time capsule of the world's earliest figurative art. The vibrant images of animals, humans, and mysterious symbols offer a glimpse into the lives and traditions of our prehistoric ancestors. What did they represent? Why were they created? The cave was sealed away for thousands of years, and this mysterious preservation has left us with an extraordinary snapshot of human expression in its purest form. Buckle up, history buffs. We're diving into the amazing world of the Indus Valley Civilization, one of the oldest urban superstars on our planet. From 3300 to 1300 BCE, this civilization ruled over a massive area of more than 1 million square kilometers, making it a real giant in its time. The people behind these cities were total rock stars, masters of art, architecture, and tech. Their cities, absolutely genius. Grid-like layouts and drainage systems that would make even the most modern planner jealous. But here's what really gets me going, there's still so much to unravel about this incredible civilization. I mean, have you ever tried to read some of their writing? Yeah, it's a total puzzle waiting to be solved, and the mystery behind its epic downfall after 2,000 years is just as intriguing. The story of Indus Valley civilization has got twists and turns galore, and we can't wait to dig in and uncover more. Let's travel back in time to meet the Kennewick Man, also affectionately called the Ancient One, a 300-year-old mystery that was unearthed by pure luck when two adventurous college students stumbled upon him while rafting down the Columbia River in Washington state. This incredible discovery is not just a relic of the past, but an intact time capsule that has given us a peek into the lives of our ancient ancestors, making it one of North America's oldest and most complete skeletons ever discovered. Let's dive into the mysterious world of ancient Tikal. This legendary Mayan metropolis was a real powerhouse from around 700 BC, growing to become one of the largest and most influential cities in the region by the time it hit its classic period peak between 250 and 900 AD. But here's where things get really intriguing. Despite its grandeur, we still don't know much about the roots of this city's people or even how they came to be. In fact, a heated debate is brewing over who should get to uncover more secrets from Tikal's past. Could it be us, future generations, or perhaps someone else entirely? Get ready to uncover the secrets of ancient Maya mastery. Tikal was an epicenter of power and culture, attracting over 100,000 people who called it home. This incredible city boasted majestic temples, some reaching sky-high Roman numerals, offering breathtaking jungle views that'll leave you awestruck. But here's the kicker. After a mysterious disappearance in the 9th century, Tikal lay hidden for centuries until explorers stumbled upon its grandeur in the 19th century. Who knows? Maybe another groundbreaking discovery is just around the corner, waiting to rewrite the history books and blow our minds. let's wrap things up. Before we say goodbye, we'd love to hear from you. Take a moment to tell us in the comments below what you think our next topic should be. And as always, thanks for tuning into another episode of Crazy Stuff. Don't forget to hit that share button and spread the fun, like this video if it made your day, and subscribe for more engaging content coming your way.